Alright guys, Blitz here, how's it going? So I'm here today with the first battle from the GPC tournament. So it's a tournament run by Lux. So how it works, it's a 64-man tournament, so there were 4 draft pools of 16. So everybody drafted 8 Mons with 1 Z user. So from there, we were all put into, I believe, 16 pools of 4. So in my pool I had Brief Manny, Lucky Fries, and JJGalz. So today I'm facing JJGalz. So for the teams, so my team, as you can see here, sorry about the zoom, but on the right side are the results, and I don't really want to spoil those. So my team is Mega Scizor, Garchomp, Sylveon, Rotomwash, Entei, Cresselia, Azelf, Roserade, and my Z captain is Entei. So I have a nice Fairy Dragon Steel, as that was kind of my goal, my first 3 picks. And I ended up getting Rotomwash and Entei, and Roserade for my Firewater Grass. Roserade I think is a steal as a round 8 pick, as it's actually relatively versatile, as it has nice special defense and special attack, so it can be a specially defensive wall, or a nice hazard setter with spikes and toxic spikes. And I believe Technician is very underrated, as being able to pack hidden power, which is usually super effective with 90 base power, is very nice. And Azelf gives me a nice speed tier, lots of versatility, and Crest is just annoying to face, and I didn't want to face it. And I've used it a lot in the past. So this week I'm playing JJGalz with Mega Lopunny, Volcarona, Toxapex, Skarm, Crocodile, Thunderous Eye, Whimsicott, and Gothitelle with Volk as his Z user. So his team is very fat with Mega Lopunny and Volcarona pretty much, and the Thunderous, but these 2 Mon, like the Skarm Toxapex core, is very dirty, as well as the Gothitelle there to clean up any Mons that threaten Skarm Tox. So for my team, I have, what did I bring this week? So I brought Azelf, which has nice coverage for all those Mons. Cresselia, which is very annoying. Actually, I have my team builder here, so why don't we just do that? I don't know what I'm doing. So we have Cresselia, Rocky Helmet for Mega Lopunny. This walls it pretty nicely with Rocky Helmet. Toxic, Psychic, Moonlight, Calm Mind. So if he brings a Crocodile, I have to be careful of that. But with no Crook, Calm Mind, Psychic can just win the game. Expert Belt Rotomwash with max special attack. So I tried to get as many Mons as possible that could break the Skarm Toxapex core, as you can see. So Cresselia does it with Calm Mind Psychic if the Skarm doesn't have Whirlwind, and Toxapex doesn't have Haze. So Rotomwash, Expert Belt, Hydro Pump is there for Crocodile, Volcarona, Thunderous Eye. T-Bolt does work to Toxapex and Skarmory. Toxic is there just for nice being able to wear Mons down. And Pain Split's there to regain health, as I don't have leftovers this week. My Garchomp set is a Yachi Berry, Swords Dance, Flamethrower, Earthquake, Dragon Claw. So Flamethrower is there for Skarmory, and then Swords Dance is there to boost my Earthquake and Dragon Claw. And I have a Yachi Berry so that I can take a hit from, let's say, a Mega Lopunny Ice Punch and then kill it with an Earthquake. Or I can take a HP Ice from a Thunderous Eye and then hit it with Dragon Claw. The only thing that really stops this set is the Whimsicott, which I don't think he'll bring because Roserade just destroys it. He might still bring it, but with Roserade and Mega Scizor, it's not the greatest Mon against my team, as well as an Entei. So next is Azelf with Expert Belt, Psychic, Thunderbolt, U-Turn, Ice Punch. This has super effective damage for everything on his team, I believe. I don't think there's any. Volcarona, I think, is the only Mon that I don't do super effective damage to, so this should put in the work. Interesting spread here, just enough speed to outspeed Thundy with max special attack, odd number HP, which is very important for Stealth Rock switch-ins for any Mon, and I had 4 EVs left, so I just tossed into attack, as it's not going to be taking any hits anyways. Then we have the Roserade, which I said that nice Technician set, which I happen to be bringing this week. So we have the Life Orb, with the HP Electric for what's called Toxapex and Skarmory. Extra sentries there for the Mega Lopunny. Sludge Bomb does decent amount of work to everything. This is kind of walled by Crocodile, but I don't mind that because there's no chance he ever leaves in a Crocodile on a Rose Raid unless he's going to kill me anyways. So this isn't the biggest issue. And then our last mon is a Assault Vest Entei. So this walls Volcarona ridiculously well. So plus 1 HP ground I think does about 30%. And Stone Edge Okos no matter what. So just max HP, max special defense, 4 attack, and I have to be adamant because I have extreme speed. And that's how Entei works. It's an event Pokemon to get extreme speed, so you have to be adamant shiny, which I am. And let's just jump right in the battle. So here we go. So we lead Rotom Wash. He leads Thundurus here. So he goes for the Toxic on our Rotom, trying to wear us down. As we go for the Thunderbolt, does nice 51%. So and we can see that he's leftover, so he's probably a substitute variant Thundurus. Not sure sub what because he has Toxic and Volt Switch. So he might be like sub Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Toxic. He goes out into Lopunny, so we go out into Crest here. Get off our Rocky Helmet damage. And this is kind of a misplay here. I should have switched out. Because now this is going to suck for us. This is going to take forever. As we can't switch out. And as you can see, we go for the Toxic. And here comes Gothitelle with its nice Uber's Calm Mind set. With Calm Mind, Rest, Psychic. I believe the last move was Sleep Talk. So I'm just gonna kind of skip through this nice and quick because nobody really wants to see this. So eventually we each just kind of get to +4 or +6, sorry. He kind of wears me down. We get to here, he rests. We Moonlight. Nothing real exciting. He was actually Shadow Ball as his last move, sorry, not Psychic. Or actually, sorry, not Sleep Talk. So Calm Mind, Rest, Shadow Ball, Psychic. So this just kind of keeps happening. Eventually we wear him down to here. When eventually he kills me. But I think he killed me a little too early right here. As he should have tried to kill me when he wasn't Toxic. As now Azelf can come in, U-turn, and we get a we 2-hit KO him. And yeah, so he really should have rested one more time and then killed me when he wasn't Toxic. Like, he should have waited for me to miss a Toxic. I sack off my Rotoms, I was already kind of low, and I needed every other mon on my team. If I sacked Entei, I just lost to Volcarona, so we just go back into Azelf. He's going to go into Toxapex here. So we're going to U-turn out. I think as we can see, his Rocky Helmet here. So we're going to go into Garchomp. And this is where we kind of get a little unlucky, so we're going to Swords Dance here. Oh, sorry, we're actually going to Earthquake. And then we Flamethrower, and as you can see, it does 52%. And he's just going to Stealth Rock. So, 52 is actually, like, I believe, the lowest roll we could get. I think it was 52 to 59. So we keep getting the very low roll. We sit here for like 5 minutes just Flamethrowing as he roosts. We get one burn, or we get a half decent roll, we get the kill, but as you can see, we aren't that lucky today. So we just kind of keep going for Flamethrower. As you can see in the chat, I'm complaining about the roll as always. We just keep Flamethrowing. He goes into Toxapex here. We get solid 8% damage off because that did absolutely nothing. So we Swords Dance here. He's going to go for the knockoff, get rid of our Yachi Berry, which is kind of unfortunate because now Lopunny can kill us. He's going into Thundurus here. I don't think he has HP Ice because I'm guessing he has Sub, Volt Switch, Toxic. Yeah, so we stay in. He goes for the Toxic. We go for the Dragon Claw to kill the Thundurus. And this is where he makes an interesting play, where he kind of reveals to me that he might not have Ice Punch on the Lopunny, So if I can kill the Scarm, I might just win. Too bad I'm Toxic, or else this game would pretty much be over. So Toxic will eventually kill me, but my goal right here is just to kill the Skarmory as we finally get a crit, which makes up for the no burn and all the low rolls to start with. So we're still at 50%. So this is where he goes into Lopunny. I'm not sure if he has Ice Punch or not. Actually, surprisingly, he doesn't, but he actually kills. I'm guessing he must have been Max Attack Adamant, because my calc said that was with Jolly he'd never killed. So here we're gonna go into Entei. We'll kill with Sacred Fire. And then here he's gonna go into Toxapex. We're gonna go out into Roserade, as Toxapex really can't do a whole lot to Roserade. So he's gonna go for the Skull, do 9%, no burn, thankfully. We're gonna go for the HP Electric, and it does a nice 2-hit KO there, as he knocks off our Life Orb. So now we probably don't kill, but he's still going to switch out into Volcarona, so we're going to get off a nice Sludge Bomb here, as we expect him to switch out and get the Poison. Poison doesn't matter, it's a 2-hit KO anyways. So he's going to Fiery Dance, get the kill here. And here we make I believe we go into Entei, or yeah, we got into Entei. Maybe could have got into Azelf, but couldn't risk the Scarf. See, HP Ground is 24%. Sacred Fire gets the kill. Now he's going to go out into Toxapex. Actually, he goes into Lopunny, which I think is a bit of a misplay. Right here. So right here, I have to kind of debate what to play. But he's going to go out into Toxapex. So we're going to get the Extreme Speed off, kill this, and now we have to pray he messed up in prep. So we're going to kill the Toxapex, or we got to hope he chokes and goes into Lopunny. So we kill that, and here he's going to fake us out. Get off 40%, so we lose at this point, right? We're done. But luckily he didn't speed creep right, so we get the win with Azelf. So we go up, we get our first win in the GPC tournament, and I'll see you guys in the next battle.